Hi, Fran Torsen here. Let's animate a logo. Now we have all kinds of logos. We have company logos, we have certification and designation logos, network logos. And one of the fun things you can do with Easy Animator is animate your logo. So let's pick one. I've got Easy Animator here right now. I'm going to be doing this on my Easy Animator Pro. You can do the same thing on Easy Animator Lite. Of course, we've got a few more bells and whistles here. I'm not going to get into those right now, but I like to work with my Pro. So I'm going to remove our little friend here. That's our first step in any project, and then import a logo. I already have collected a bunch of company logos. I've been working with clients and customers, and I have all kinds of things here. Different company. I'll stay away from the brokerages right now. Oh, incidentally, when you're working with Easy Animator and you want to animate a logo like this, you need to work with an SVG file. Now you can insert and import a PNG file or an SVG file into Easy Animator, and you can animate the logo as a complete logo. But if you want to break it apart into its pieces, you need an SVG file. So if you are a member of a franchise and you don't have one, contact Century 21 or Keller Williams or whoever handles the communications for your franchise, and ask for the SVG version of your logo, and you should be able to get that pretty easily. If you are an independent or you don't have an SVG, you can create that easily. You can go over to Inkscape. You can go to use different programs, free programs, paid programs, and create an SVG. Go to Google and figure out how to create an SVG image. I kind of like this Homes for Heroes logo because it has lots of fun pieces. So I'm going to, Homes for Heroes is a very, very neat network for military-friendly agents. Now here's another thing. So when I put this on the page, I'm going to take a couple of things into consideration. I'm going to say, all right, I'll put it here. What will be my messaging? So let's say I may want to create a message that says, okay, I'm a member of the Homes to Hero Network. Let's say I might do something like this. Okay. So here we have just some text. It's not the hookiest text, but I'm just giving this to you as an example of the type of thing you can do. And then of course you can probably make that a little bit bigger, and then put your name and telephone number, contact information, any information you need. So you can do that. You can create your own little thing here. For now, actually, I'm going to remove that because I'm not really worried about that. I'm not going to do that for all intents and purposes. I just want to show you how we're going to animate this logo. Once you've animated a logo, you can use it in a lot of other programs. You can put it, save it as a file for your Explain Video Scribe, Video Maker, FX, whatever. It's really just a single element right now. So this is a single element logo, and what I'm going to do is I am going to break it up. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to break it apart. And this will break it apart into pieces, so that each of these pieces can be animated singly. Now, if you're on the Lite, the one difference you're going to see here is that you're only going to break it up into 10 pieces. There's a limit of 10 layers that you get in Lite. How many did this give me here? This gave me... Okay, so I've got about 33 pieces to this logo, so it's a pretty... Alright, each of these stripes on the flag is a different element. Right, the house is an element, and oh my goodness, okay, so this actually broke up the text into single letters. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. We'll just hit a preset just for the heck of it. Okay, so you can play with the presets here, see how they look, see if you get anything that's interesting. The randomize button and see how that looks. That actually is kind of cool. Now that's kind of interesting, that one randomizer. And I'll tell you what I would do. I might just even go with that, but I would change a couple of things. So just to make it a little less busy. So what I might do is I might go up here to this animation and bring this from the top right. Okay, this panel, these little arrows here show you the direction where you can get these, where you can create your animations. I might bring this one in from the right, and I will probably bring this one in from the bottom corner. On here, I will bring this from the top left corner, and there's one underneath here too. I'm not going to worry about that. All right, so on the pause animation, let's see how that looks now. See, it's just a little different. I think that animation's a little bit too much for me. That rotation down there. Same thing with this Y. I don't think I need that. Let me see. Let me check now. Okay, that's a little easier, right? It's a little more subtle. Not too much going on, but I think I like that a little bit better. It's a little bit more subtle. There's still a little bit of animation, but not too much. Alright, so one of the things you can do there is just turn off the out animation, and when the pause animation is finished, your logo will just be there as a static image. And that's pretty